Let's get this recording started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the entire world. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting before, my name's Roger Shahata, International Executive President's Team, all the way from down under Melbourne, Australia. And we have the beautiful Alana, also from Melbourne, Australia, on tonight's call. It's 11 p.m. or 11:05 p.m. right now here in Melbourne, Australia. I know it's 12 o'clock in Ghana, 2 o'clock in South Africa. And the reason we probably don't have many people on the call tonight is some people are at major events happening in their city or country right now. I know South Africa has an event right now as we speak that some of our team members are attending. But this is being recorded for you guys to go back, have a look and a listen at your convenience. So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight, I, again, as always, encourage you to pull out pad and pen and take very good notes, because I might say something that's actually intelligent and I'd love for you to share it back with me. So I'm going to be talking a little bit tonight about social media. Now, social media is not one of my strong points, but I have done a lot of courses to definitely excel in this area. And lucky for me, I have team members who are actually better in this area than myself. But after observing them and what I've collected through the courses that I've spent so much money on, I'm able to share this information with you, because it's exactly what they do is exactly what the course taught me. So I'm going to help you guys set up your profile. If you haven't set one up on Facebook and Instagram, it's really important to set up a profile for yourself, for your business, so that you can promote yourself on a daily basis to attract people into your business or on the products. I don't do personally too much in this area, as I mentioned, but I do have the basics set up, and I'm always attracting people somehow, some way, from doing my daily activities. Some people visit my posts, some people go to my social media, some people go to, my YouTube channels or whatever other things I do have running. And it's called the law of attraction. So that's really the first note for you guys to write down, is attraction marketing towards your business. A lot of what we do is just constantly promote so we can attract people to get interested in our products or business opportunity. So I'm going to share with you some tips right now from what I've learned from my courses. And the first one really starts with an introduction about yourself, your profile. So when you're setting up your social media, if you've already got one, great. You can always fine tune it, make it a bit more interesting and improve it so that you can attract more people. If you haven't got one, great. You can set one up and start attracting people through social media. So let's work on your introduction first of all. The introduction needs to be a little bit general, not very business orientated and not very product orientated, but more focused on you as an individual. So, for example, mine might say, hi, my name's Roger. I'm a wellness coach. I'm a father of twins, Ethan and Chanel, who are now 9 years old. I love traveling the world, helping people live a healthier life. So I'm making extra income right around the world. And then I'll just have a website link to either the products or the business opportunity. So the introduction is a very general one, but you're still planting the seed of what you are doing as a Herbalife coach, whether it's promoting the products or business or even both. So you really want to work on fine-tuning that introduction that you have on your social media. Now, a lot of questions I get from a lot of new team members is, what should I post on my social media. Now, the key to social media is posting on a daily basis, okay? Through reels, through posts that you put on your page. You should be doing at least one post a day, anything up to 3 posts a day, okay? You don't want to be putting more than 3 posts a day, because then it just becomes too much information, because not everybody is sitting behind their phone or computer all day watching their social media posts. So they might only get around to it later in the afternoon or evening when they have more time. And if you're putting 3 or 4 or 5 posts a day, there's no chance they're going to catch up on all your posts. So normally the recommended number is between 1 to 3 posts a day, and probably doing a few reels a day. Dennis, who's not on this call, he started building his business in Ghana through his reels. So he'd put a little bit about his family, he'd put a little bit about the products, he'd put a few testimonies of products. He'd have a reel that would say, if you're interested in losing weight or joining our challenge, DM me, send me a message. So he's actively doing that on a daily basis. And, Dennis nearly hit his first month of 2.5 last month. Absolutely amazing. All from free marketing, just promoting on socials every single day. So that's really what to talk about on your reels. You can even do some recorded reels that you're doing sort of like a live reel. Hey, we've got a challenge coming up. It's really exciting. It's the Fitmas challenge. If you want to lose weight for this time of year, just before Christmas, join our Fitmas challenge. It's starting on this date, December the whatever, and finishes on this day. And there's prize money or prizes or whatever you want to do. So these are just ideas of really what you can do this time of year, because especially right now with Christmas around the corner and people want to lose weight, people want to feel better, people want to look better, and this is the time to be promoting like crazy. So what content, some ideas of daily posts that you can put up. You might put a product a day, for example. Today it might be about Formula One, or it could be some recipes. Recipes is a great way to really get people interested in the products, because they look delicious, the recipes. They taste delicious, that's for sure. But it's a great way for people to say, hey, what's that other product of protein powder that you put in the shake, in that recipe? Or what's the active fiber or the Herbal Lifeline, or whatever the case might be. So you want to be putting content every single day in your social media posts so that people get interested. Now, what's really important when you put these posts together, and this is a common mistake I see, is people just hope people see it and get back to them. You want to put a call to action. Write that down, a CTA, a call to action at the end of the post. Hey, if you're interested in making this recipe and you need these ingredients, DM me for more information on the prices of these products. Okay. The biggest mistake a lot of Herbalife distributors do is they do the whole presentation on stuff. This is a great recipe, blah, 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 but they don't ask for action to happen. And you want to create that action at the end of it, really that call to action. Hey, if you want to know how, DM me for more information, or give me a call on my number. This is my number, whatever it is. Just get in touch with me and I'll be able to assist you in getting on these wonderful products. Okay, so that's what you want to be doing. Now, the other thing that you want to be doing on your socials is really monitor the people who reply or comment on your posts. Okay, so The people who comment on your posts, you want to reply to them. The people who like your post, you want to reach out to them. Okay? Don't see a like as, oh, yeah, this person liked it and just sort of leave it. No, you want to actually get in touch with that person. Say, hey, Robert, thanks for liking my post. Are you actually interested in learning more about our wonderful products? Okay, so convert it into a conversation, not just look at it as a like. The other reason you want to comment when people reply or comment on your post, you want to reply to their comment rather, is it causes the algorithms in social media to start thinking that it's a popular post or a popular topic. And social media really likes that. The reason it really likes it is it's called social media for a reason, is there's some social activity happening within that post. So if I put up a post and Happiness, commented on it saying, oh, that's wonderful. And then I reply to Happiness and then he replies back. And then there's this back and forth conversation happening. We're being very social. Herbalife says, oh, wow, this is an interactive topic. And then what happens is social media starts referring it to people as they might be interested in this post, okay, based on their interest. So that's why you really want to be very active with your socials when people are commenting or liking, because the more movement that's happening on that particular post, the more interest you're going to get through that post. Okay, so then you can inbox some of these people as well. You can start a conversation, obviously, and create that curiosity is really, really important. And really ensure they get that information or an invitation. Oops, you guys can hear me okay? Everybody? If a thumbs up or something. We just had a dropout. Yes, okay. Oh, thanks, Lana. Okay, not sure what happened there. Dropped out for a second, but we're back in action and we're still resuming with the recording. So you want to be really giving the information and giving them an invitation. An invitation to what? An invitation to attend a presentation. When do we have the presentations? Well, we have the calls that we run on Healthy Living International. Every Tuesday and Thursday is a Herbalife Opportunity Meeting presentation, which is great for you to bring prospects onto these calls so that we can do the hard work for you. Okay. Now, what you want to be doing is, saying something like this when someone comments or likes on your post. You say, hey, and the person's name, hey, Lana, thanks for liking or commenting on my recent post. How's things with you? So you started off with a bit of a conversation, more than getting right into the topic of, hey, do you want to get on these products or you want to get started in this business? Nobody likes a sales pitch. So if you start a conversation first, that then starts the trail of having a long conversation with this person to hopefully convert them building relationships, as Alana's saying, absolutely. So it is really about building relationships, because the thing is with social media, guys, don't forget, is these people don't know you. So the first thing you have to do is get them to like you and trust you. And that takes a bit of time. It's not something that you can convert someone really quickly. It's different than meeting someone face to face, where you can build a rapport and a relationship fairly quickly. But with social media, there has to be a bit more interaction for a while before people get interested in your products or business. So then create the conversation and the curiosity, and you can do that by having several conversations first, and then say, hey, Alana, just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on how to, get healthier or how to make some extra income? So from conversations you've had it with them in the past, you might find that they're struggling with their health or struggling with their finances. So you can ask these questions, and you could say, no worries if not, I just thought I would ask you. Okay, so you're not trying to do a hard sell. It's more, hey, just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on how to get healthier? No worries if not, I just thought I would ask you. Okay, so, and just wait for their reply. Okay, so the thing is, don't just jump down their throat with information. That's the worst thing you can do. You want to spread it out over a period of time so the confidence keeps building up. So don't just give them the information without scheduling some kind of follow-up appointment, which is really important. So if they say, yeah, I'm interested in getting healthy, say, fantastic, Alana, when's a good time for us to have a serious chat? And then she'll give me a time, and that's when we'll get on the phone together, or we'll do it through Messenger, however the case might be, so that we can really get into the details of what is required from them. Okay? So really, look out for other ways also to approach people. One of the things I do daily on my socials, what I do on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on really those ones mainly, there's the birthdays, okay, of all your friends on the socials. Every day there's a reminder that pops up on your phone, hey, it's this person's birthday today. And those people, I send birthday messages every time it's their birthday, every year, okay? And then you get people saying, oh, thanks for remembering my birthday, oh, thanks for the message, how are you? And that opens a conversation starter. So again, it's building trust and rapport. And if you keep doing it year after year after year, and they're going, wow, this guy's just always sending me birthday messages every single year, then they start looking up your profile. They look, they look at what you do. They start following you. They start, all these kind of activities start to happen. And you're building a database in a way of people who are constantly looking at you. Okay, think about influencers for a minute. Kim Kardashian or any of these big names that on social media. What makes them so popular is they just constantly posting stuff. They're attracting people. People are watching it, they follow it, they like it, they comment, they get interactive. And over a period of time, they have so many other people getting influenced to watch their profile because they heard from a friend or whatever. And that creates this big bubble of people to talk to on a daily basis, okay? You might even send them a happy birthday song, or, one of the things I did a while back is I would wait a day after their birthday and I would send a message saying, oh, sorry, I got tied up yesterday and forgot to send you your birthday message. So here's a short video of, of me singing happy birthday. And it's got, it's my birthday, or whatever. Just a bit of fun activity. But then people feel like you've gone out of your way. By the way, you've recorded this and you're sending it to thousands of people a day after their birthday, but they think it's funny because it's, you've actually, mimed the song, It's My Birthday, It's My Birthday. So, it gets interaction happening and they go, wow, this guy's gone a different level just to wish me a happy birthday. Okay. So there's another great tip, because not everybody does that. A lot of people sends birthday messages, but if you do it a day after their birthday and say, sorry, I forgot to send it to you yesterday, but here's a short happy birthday message from me or something like that. And what I used to say is, hey, Alana, I know it was your birthday yesterday. I'm so sorry I didn't send you the birthday message. I thought I would make it up to you and send this video. Okay. And they have a good laugh at it, and so do you. And that's it. It's a great way to attract people. Okay. So here's a bit of homework I'm going to give you, because we are getting close to wrapping up the call for tonight. I'm going to give you a couple of pieces of homework for your social media. And I promise you, if you keep doing this on a daily basis on your socials, you'll get people interested in what you're doing. Okay. And I want you to write this down. Hey, and the person's name. So, hey, Alana, hey, Happiness, hey, Robert, hey, Roger, hey, John, whatever their name is. Just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on a game-changing product I've been using? No worries if not. Just thought I would ask. Okay. So this is a great idea to prospect, definitely. It's a great way to interest people in your products. I want you to send this message. Hey, person's name, just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on a game-changing product I've been using? No worries if not, just thought I would ask. I want you to send this message to 10 people a day on your socials. Okay. Now, if you really want to blow this up, you can do 10 on Facebook a day. You can do 10 on Instagram a day. You can do 10 on LinkedIn a day. You can do it on 10 on Twitter, or whatever it's called now, X, I think it's called, or something. Do this on a daily basis. Send 10 messages a day to these prospects, and you watch, after a period of time, you'll have some people responding back to you. So in saying that, in my closing notes, I want to say this. There's 3 things you need to be successful. You need to be detailed yet simplified with your training. Okay, just give information, but the information leads to the training that you're going to give. You want to make sure that you're supportive is the second thing, and your coaching and accountability to people is number 1. Okay, it's high priority. You've got to treat people like they're rock stars. Okay. And number 3, there's really no shortcuts. You've got to do the work. You've got to do the activities. You've got to do the posts. You've got to talk to people every day. You've got to do these things, and it will all come together for you. So having said that, it's now, what time is it? I think it's 11:29. We are pretty much on wrap-up time. Guys, trust me, do this on a daily basis. Even if you don't know what you're doing with socials, you will kill it if you keep doing it consistently. I'll share with you a quick story before we wrap it up for tonight. A lot of you know one of my team members, Patrick Ndongo, who's now a president's team member. Patrick, when he started, wasn't even on social media. Okay. His English was broken. He's Cameroonian. He also speaks French, but he barely spoke proper English. And he started on Facebook. Like, he didn't even have Facebook at the time. He started on Facebook. and he started, watching other people who are more successful than him on social, on Facebook, within Herbalife, what they're doing, how they're doing it, started copying them, made some mistakes, made some more mistakes, kept copying them, done some good stuff, started to get some results, made some more mistakes, improved it a bit better, made more mistakes, kept copying people, made more mistakes. Hey, you can see a pattern here. You make a lot of mistakes, but the mistakes is how you get better to make sure that you improve on your socials. Today, he's absolutely killing it on his socials. 90% of his business comes through social media. Okay, new customers, new distributors, new team members right around the world, all through his socials. Why? Because he is consistent. He does it every single day. He doesn't stop doing it. Some people don't like what he posts. They give him negative stuff on it. He just keeps going. He ignores the negativity, focuses on the positivity, and keeps doing it and keeps attracting more people. Because reality is, if you haven't got people being negative towards you on socials, then you're not doing enough posts. You actually need that negativity so you can find the positivity. Okay, so just keep doing it, guys. Stay consistent, stay well, stay focused, be diligent, send 10 messages a day. As I mentioned to you, I want you to commit to this for the next 90 days. It's part of your homework. Next 90 days, keep sending this message to 10 different people every single day for the next 90 days. That means in the next 90 days, if you do this, you would have reached out to 900 people. And if you've reached out to 900 people, I can tell you now, at least 100 will be interested in what you're doing. There's no question about it. It's a 1 in 10 ratio. There's no doubt about it. So you'll get 90 to 100 people interested in what you're doing. So that's it from me, guys. God bless. Have a good evening. Look forward to seeing you all again next Saturday, same time, same channel. Have a good weekend. Bye for now. Thanks, everyone.